Mini 8 mudguard test. Oh, I got splattered with mud just now. I recorded it earlier already. I'm doing this with one hand, but my SJ4000 is the shittiest. I mean, it's a wonderful camera, but it is so unreliable. You can start recording and get in a minute into recording and everything will feel fine and look good, and then you'll be done and notice that it says memory error or some kind of error, and no matter what video card you use, it does it every single frickin' time. Anyway, I digress. This is just a test to see the mud, whether the mud is getting packed behind those mud guards or not. Because it was so hot to drive, you couldn't even the diffs didn't act right, none of it. But yeah, it's keeping the mud out. Perfect. Freaking beautiful. There's little guards right here. Made them out of plexiglass. And they don't seem to change the way it drives and all at all. I mean, out here I haven't noticed on it. I haven't done any like speed tests or anything like that because it is air dams. But anyway, it's good for what I need it for. And this may not be waterproof, but that buggy body that's on it, I have it cut completely flush to where, I mean, if I stick that underwater, I have maybe 2 seconds before it'll start seeping in. But it's freaking great. You can't even tell, but anyway. That's in the mud. God, I keep spraying myself with mud. Yep. Pretty awesome. Clear. All clear. Wow, very clear. And actually, earlier it took maybe like 5 or 6 laps around the track to finally get mud to show up on the back A-arms. So, I mean, that's really cool. And I think it was from the jumping that it showed up there. But anyway, that's awesome. I'll make them for you if you want them. Alright, I just did a mud run with the Mini 8. And testing out the flaps I made, the mud guards right here that I made yesterday, and no mud. It is, oh fuck, zoom, there we go, but nope, just barely dirty from splash and stuff. No mud packed in there, drove completely smooth, no heat added, freaking amazing. That was a big difference. I couldn't even drive this thing because of the mud would pack back there so much that this motor would heat up, the diffs didn't act right, it was just bad. But now it's all good. Love this thing. I love both the Mini 8 and the Mini 8T. They are amazing vehicles, and I mean, I race the 110 scale, and I'm freaking addicted to these things. They drive so much funner for some reason.